Okay, guys, we got to talk. Uh, you know, with all the media and social media that I consume, not much shocks me anymore. It really doesn't. You know what I mean? Because Donald Trump's out there giving speeches about like whales are being beached because they're upset by wind turbines, and how he's going to buy Greenland and invade Panama and Mexico. So, like I said, the amount of stupidity we've had to consume over the last 10 years, I think, has made us numb to a lot of things. But this story here, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm going to read you just the first part of it, and then I'll talk about it for a second, and then we'll finish the story. But this story is about a 9-year-old Trump fan. I wonder who her parents support. Trump fan who got a tattoo of an American flag on her arm. Here's the tattoo. Cut the girl's face off because we don't want to show that. But yeah, for privacy reasons, obviously. But that's the tattoo. She got an American flag tattoo. She originally wanted Trump's face on her neck. A 9-year-old getting a neck tattoo. What? Oh my! All right, so let me read this first part here. The headline is "Outcry," obviously, as Arizona tattoo shop inks a girl 9 years old who wanted a picture of Trump on her neck. Dear fucking God, idiocracy is real. An Arizona tattoo artist has been slammed after inking a 9-year-old girl who asked for a portrait of Donald Trump on her neck. An artist at the Black Onyx Empire tattoo shop in Yuma, Arizona, shared on his Instagram that the girl had traveled to Arizona with her parents to get ink of the president elect. So they traveled to another state. That means that her parents were not only okay with this idea, they were so excited about it. They were okay with her getting Trump. It wasn't the tattoo artist is the one that was like, that's a bad idea. The parents were okay with her daughter, 9 years old, getting a tattoo of Donald Trump's fucking face. Do I have to remind you that Donald Trump was friends with Jeffrey Epstein and probably, allegedly, did nasty things to little girls not much older than your daughter? And you're going to let them put his face on her fucking neck like a brand of some kind of sex trafficking ring? This is ridiculous. So the parents were okay with the Trump tattoo on the neck, is what I'm getting at, I guess, ultimately in this rant here. But let me read the rest of this. The artist who shared the video of the inking process, he convinced her to do a more patriotic tattoo instead of a U.S. flag on her arm, as first reported by Arizona's family. Tell her in a year if she wanted to get Trump, then to get it, but to think on it. The client came back 1 year saying, I'm 10 now, can you touch up the red? But she did ultimately change her mind on the Trump tattoo. So at the bottom, the last paragraph, the artist thought it was a bad idea initially, but obviously was willing to do it. But he tried to scare the girl's parents away by pricing it at $500, even though the tattoo was only worth about $80. So I don't know if maybe she was going to get just Trump's name, or or what. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The name of a man who probably did things we don't know for sure that he did. But come on, that is the most fucking gross. As a parent, first of all, letting your 9-year-old get a tattoo is fucking crazy. That's insane. But even another man's name? What? All children and youth get called on you. This has got to be child abuse. First of all, be a fucking parent. Don't let your kid say no. But that means you guys, when she came up with this idea, you guys were so excited about it that you decided to get in your car and drive to a state because it was illegal in your state for your daughter to get that tattoo. So you went to another state where it is legal to get your 9-year-old daughter a tattoo of Trump's name or face on her neck. That was the plan. And the only reason she doesn't have his name on her neck is because the tattoo artist changed her mind. Not you, the parent, who should never have let this happen in the first place. But the tattoo artist at least had, but he was willing to do it. He talked her out of it, but he tried to overcharge them. They still said yes. So obviously he was willing to do it. But luckily the girl at least, I don't know, came to her 9-year-old senses and decided that getting another man's name tattooed on her throat, her neck, is a bad idea. It's a bad idea if you're an adult, let alone a 9-year-old. You never want to get a name of another person tattooed on your body, ever. Especially not somebody who has been accused of being a giant pedo. That's just gross. Okay? That's probably one of the most disturbing stories I've heard in a very long time. Yeah. That's it, man. That's all we have for today's stories. I don't even know what to do with these anymore. These stories get worse and worse. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it gets worse. And the bad part is like we're just starting. We're just starting. Please join Mike and I on January 12th, this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. We will be live, and we are going to have a very special guest. If you're on TikTok at all and you're in progressive media and progressive news, you've probably come across someone by the name of USMC Angry Vet, who has almost 500,000 followers. So we will be having him as a guest on our show this Sunday. We're going to be talking about military, veterans, the stuff that we're trying to do, the veterans, cutting benefits and all that stuff, and as well as getting to know him, because a lot of times I think we focus on the content that they make and not the person behind the content. So we want to, see who this guy is. That's all we have for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and join us on Sunday. We'll be having a ton of fun. So that's all for today. Again, I love you guys. Thank you all for the support, and we'll talk to you soon.